What is going on, crypto lovers? Jimmy here with GhostPicksATS.com, and we're back with another crypto video. Big news, the London hard fork. Ethereum is the name of the day as we are transitioning to probably Wednesday for August 4th for the London hard fork to actually hit the ground running. As always, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not a financial advisor at all. But what I will say is I provide data and information for you guys on this channel every single day, whether it's sports betting or cryptocurrency, so you guys can learn how to make a more profitable income on the side, especially for all you guys that are out there working hard, have a lot of money in the savings account, and are looking for angles and positions, which is right now in Ethereum that we're going to be talking about. But if you don't mind, guys, hit the thumbs up in the video if you appreciate the hard work and the content. Lots of crypto news always coming out. Altcoins kind of in a little bit of a push. Bitcoin's dominance today dropping down a little bit more, which for all you new crypto lovers, just simply meaning people buying into cryptocurrency as far as value and the dominance of Bitcoin. People are trying out some of these altcoins. More new people coming into the cryptocurrency world, hearing from their friends. It's just like everything else. You hear about Dogecoin and SafeMoon. People trying to figure out how to get to all these other things. But today's topic of the day is going to be Ethereum, why I really think it's important. I was building a video for tomorrow, would have done it in the office, but I'm on the road and I wanted to just kind of wing the video because, potentially Wednesday, which projectively it should be Wednesday as far as the blockchain, Ethereum will be switching over to the London hard fork, essentially burning their gas fees, which is a very big deal. We all know Ethereum, proof of work going into proof of stake, major changes essentially for all you non-crypto guys. It's essentially a major change happening in the cryptocurrency world on how coins are mined, at the rate that they're mined, and then what happens to them after they're approved, or they go through the blockchain and everything. There's a lot of major changes in Ethereum, the electricity, the massive ecosystem Ethereum that everyone keeps talking about. And the first thing I want to get in is your comments in the comment section. What do you guys think will be the projected price point come August 4th here on Wednesday? Or do you think it's going to take a few days to either go higher or lower? We all know that crypto big news can cause FOMO, can cause people doing unlikely things. The price may go up, the price may go down. And sometimes we see the price actually drop in these big situations and people panic and they pull out right away, so it drops even further. And it kind of scares a lot of people in the crypto world. However, for those people like us, those experts in the cryptocurrency world, which I would consider myself one, just determining the size of my bankroll and how much it's grown in crypto, is that, we see these changes, we kind of monitor them, we identify them long before everyone knows the London hard fork's been going on for a long time. But I'm still seeing significant value at the current price point, 2,600 for Ethereum, which is why I wanted to make this video now. I'm not gonna have any data up on the screen here or any pictures. I'm just gonna post this one. But the number one thing I wanted to kind of get in here as far as the price points is we're seeing a little bit of buyback. Bitcoin, we all know Bitcoin is 21 million, right? So it is at a fixed number, can't go anywhere else. I have a lot of Bitcoin myself, and we've seen that we're currently stuck at that 40,000 resistance level, and I'm not happy about it because I really thought we're gonna be stuck at 42,000 for the resistance level. Now I'm considering this the 40,000. We're going 39. Sometimes we might even see a drop back down to 38 here shortly, but then we're holding strong at 40, 41, 41 and a half, right back down there. And it's good because we had such a bullish run, 10 straight days of green candlesticks in the cryptocurrency world. And there's going to be some resistance, some buyback. However, my next price point prediction on Bitcoin, once it surpasses 42, will be 47. I know a lot of people are talking about 45. They think we're going to go 42 to 45. I truly think once we surpass 42's resistance, our next resistance should be at 47. And there's a couple of reasons for that, which we'll get into in another video. But the great thing about all this Bitcoin talk is we are still seeing Ethereum grow. And you know, a lot of it is the big dogs, the whales. They have lots of money. They have millions and millions of dollars just sitting there waiting to put in to Ethereum. Now, we're already seeing it influxing in, and you guys can check that out yourself. But I'm very excited for the updates because, you know, let's talk about the London hard. Okay, so let's talk about the importance of the London hard fork in very basic terms. The big news, and first of all, it's going to happen live, right? The change is going to happen live. So picture it as if you're living inside your house, but at the same time, you're renovating the entire house. That's how much of a drastic change this is. And that's pretty much how basic I could put it in. You're living in your house and you're functioning, you're trying to do everything, your normal daily routines, including your hobbies, but you're going to renovate the entire house. So that's the drastic changes. And that's how I think we're gonna see, not gonna see an immediate skyrocket here, but to talk about the gas fees, that's the number one point of the London hard fork. And it's just that they are going to be burned after each transaction. And the importance of that is very simple. What is going to happen and why it's going to drive value up is they are going to be burned or destroyed faster than they are actually issued or mined, which essentially drives the price of Ethereum up. And it's actually raining here if you guys are going to hear rain, but there's a lot of importance to that, and there's a small negative to it, which is, in my eyes, very important and not really being talked about. Well, it is being talked about, but not really being talked about. We're going to talk about the miners, right? And I want to know your thoughts in the comment section on this, especially with the miner standpoint. Now, miners are rewarded with coins every time they approve in the blockchain, which happens roughly every 15 seconds. Now, again, you have to understand a couple things. Bitcoin it's got a fixed number, right? 21 million. Ethereum is an inflationary coin. It does not have a set number. It could be unlimited. There's no set number to Ethereum, and which that's why the value of it is so much lower than Bitcoin's. A lot of people don't really understand the difference between that fixed number of Bitcoin, right? Proof of work to proof of stake, that's a big deal. And another big thing about the miners is they have all this equipment now that they're really not going to need. And their role changes to kind of a validator. And they're not going to be rewarded as much. So, you know, we could talk about the billions of dollars that the miners were making. I think I just hydroplaned. Now they're not going to be making all that, which is a big deal in my eyes, because those are the workers, those are the guys putting in the energy and the time to making Ethereum's transactions happen at the snap of a finger, which are still going to happen, changing over with burning the gas fees. It's just, you know, I believe in good pay for hard work, and it's definitely a big deal with changes for the miners. I know they were talking about adding tips and stuff. We're not even gonna get involved in that. But at the end of the day, burning the gas fees essentially is going to drive the rate up, which is going to cause the value of Ethereum to skyrocket. Their ecosystem is continuing to grow, and to sum it all up, I'm a big fan of Ethereum. I'm a big fan of the change, and I bought into Ethereum a long time ago, and I'm going to continue to buy in Ethereum. I currently am projecting anything under that 3,000 threshold right now. You are crazy not to get into Ethereum. Now, last thing I want to say is, what do I do with my cryptocurrency when it goes red, when it goes down? You know, there's some days I see a $30,000 to $60,000 swing. So could be negative too, is we just trust in data and long-term success. I currently am still projecting Ethereum to be well over that 10,000 range at the end of 2021. Put that in the figures of what your current buy point at. Let's just say you buy one Ethereum at, you know, $2,600, and it reaches that threshold or resistance that I think we will have by the end of the year, which will be 10,000 per coin. You know, that's what your new number is. You know, you buy in at 2,600. The end of the year, your 2,600 is now $10,000. A lot of people don't really understand a lot of this. A lot of people are beginners in crypto. Some people that even watch this are. I hope I broke it down for you guys, the true meaning of the London hard fork, kind of the difference that it's going to be between Ethereum and Bitcoin, why Bitcoin is so much more, you know, valuable. And I think we're seeing the dominance of Bitcoin drop down today due to the fact that a lot of people are going to Ethereum, a lot of these altcoins as well. But when I do talk about cryptocurrency on this channel, I'm going to try to keep it basic as possible, so that way everyone can understand it. And if you still don't understand it, maybe I can make another video on this. But at the end of the day, the London hard fork is set to drop live. Again, live, ladies and gentlemen. This is just they're just running with this. It's going to be a change as soon as it hits a certain number on the blockchain, and it is a change. So I'm very excited to see how everything goes. Again, if you're not into Ethereum, I highly, highly encourage you guys, listen to some of the things I said, and if you think that's good enough to jump into Ethereum, dive in head first with me. Ethereum is my #1 coin as far as my portfolio. I have the most money in Ethereum. So I'm very excited for the news, and there's more news coming out with the London hard fork as well. That's the major news. That's the driving force and factor that's going to cause the price to rise up with the gas fees. And I hope that you guys at least got a little bit of knowledge out of this video. If you did, let me know in the comment section. If not, if I was all over the place, I am in the car. I think I hydroplaned. It was raining. Still wanted to get some content out for you guys, tell you guys about the importance of Ethereum, and I really, really think we're gonna see a drastic change in the price, especially, hey, we're sitting around 2,200 to about 2,400, maybe even a little less when Bitcoin was hovering that 39 level, and we're still seeing it rise. The whales are coming in. It is your time to get in. Don't let everybody else get rich off Ethereum while you're on the sidelines. I think it's a great opportunity to buy in. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Have a blessed day. Good luck. God bless. Grind on, baby.